Man is talking about us free to go and get the way and action style to see. Style is voted with no reason to write and see. Bone the bones and right there have to see. And if it ain't imposing, talking about those daddy presses looking like we already got in like done already. Even if we ain't got a run, we just stand the sun united. We just all can land and talking about who lived again. Thank God for Jesus resurrected and all can win. And all can win the votes, and even if the win is no, who's in the beat they talk about who beat it though. And if it's not nothing to live, cancer didn't never show. It was part of the genetic that broken off the chromosome. Talking about we taking up back into heaven, each his own. They canceling it as Zodiac, ain't talking about no killer dope, but watch how niggas start reacting. They acting like they in the script, like they was me in life. And if it all matters, I ain't think about who right. And if it's not talking about what it Jack did right, Jack didn't know it. Johnson was going to see jail near the hill, talking about who chill like we slid like Mike do. Talking about we understand that's reason that you might too. Might to win, mighty go ahead and Michael Danny the archangel. Looking like the angel took a different strains. Different strains is nothing off a trait. If it's poor, leave it where it's at, give it time to fade. Leave a moment, give a hand out, and that's the time to date. If it's both for moments, I guess calendar just raise away to the sun, raise the days. Looking like living for they high in later days. I knew a day, watch the season fall, and if it's living for nothing, I guess reason had win it all. When it not cold to be, it's J. Cole is off shoulder, looking like it's dusty, never had bust off over. Rise to go and land where you hope it in. Told you where I'm at before you owe and win. If you try to be where I was at, I guess I go at all and make them fall like autumn should stand for they try to see. Sprinkle up and try to be foggy, watch they don't leave. Try to speak, looking like they fly, they just land on ish, my guy. And if you thought about it, RIC, I land in Richmond, where I stay near the V for the A before the H. Just already told you Alpha Omega left is okay, and this off the K is not off the low. Should I say the hustle flow? And even if it's off the block, I guess the fella had the nail though. Nail in those fellow knees, talking about you misdemeanor. Already been where I was at before you gotta get by no Cena. And boo to get on before I had to end on deer. And in deer, and then commonly she come dear. I should I say she coming there before you come in there. Mad before you see how fly looking like Helly Cummins there. And then Marshall chair before I didn't write in stand. I had to take a shot and give it back to Mike to overstand the plan. Already had the mic to win. Told Mike to take the point and jump on the line, make a joint off the hit. Watch those shots, ain't too shy. Talking about they lady near you head bed style. Looking in your eyes, talking about you couldn't see. Like paid in full, blood in the eye. Talk to B, what's up to B, what's in buzzing. Candyman didn't have it for nothing. In the mirror, no reflection. Make tricks, mom did tricks. Hustle niggas out there, fake niggas been so pimp. Been pimping in, talking about who simple then. Weighing it on scale, looking like a simpleton. Like AG, near, BAC, fanatic, wide in. Took it back and tried in. If you spell it out, no reason to defy win. And that's no reason that Sodom go. Then Gomorrah like where the sand show. Near the time, hourglass. Looking like she got nice waist plus a nice ass. I ain't gotta say I laugh. She walked by like she really stating that. And if I let her sit, guess she had to roll back like it's picture in a pair of trade chain Kodak. She just wants you to know that she really fold that. And if she couldn't go forward, watch her dead roll with the chair. She got wheels, watch her pop it Willie though. She just popping where she at. She just laying on the lap. You can talk a lot of hustle, you ain't popping out no chat. Like popping out the chat and say, Mom, I made it home. I ain't had the hustle zone. My niggas didn't leave me alone. They left me alone in cash. Nothing like you ain't a mark. Looking like it's cash with credit. Talking about capital start. Capital pause freeze. Nuking these. Nuking looking like you quiet. I quiet Hermes. And I quiet those who ain't understand for shows. Get deep behind me before you had to let it go. And live before. Backwards doubled in. Now live with Christ. We all resurrect and win. But if we didn't win it, this is beat it. If it's 100K on the flow, defeated. Whether 1K though, I ballin' like it's 2K. No, and you can know. I already told you I kick it like you see the flow. Watch my heel, looking like it's off the toe, but I ain't toe. And if it's off the back, I guess I had to get the dough. But I ain't leaving no bodies. I had to holler at Jane, where John go? Resurrecting with Christ before you didn't right. Baptism, let's leave you right back to where I'm at before you isn't. If I'm at the where I'm going, I guess my future is different. But it's the same plane. Astro, there go plane, insight, there go boy, oh boy, good night. Sounding like a diplomat. I ain't never have to snatch your jewels. I'll give you a chance to show the fact that you was icy cool, you burned then. You understand, you heard where I was at. You sound like Kermit Dan. Go ahead, start Cameron Dan. The flow I been sharing Dan. Already been getting it flowing like who had Sheridan. And my dad named Ed, guess I'm still sharing can. If it's near the folk and Lord, Bubba D spoke some more. I started flow like this my key though. Before you try to miss and take a shot, you gotta get the key at dough. I ain't have to be near where I'm at to see there. Already got it for you, Gary. Talking about you undercarry, underscore like par near the four, like it's off where I'm going for a tiger in the woods. I guess the tree fall like hurt no more. If it falls in the woods, who heard? If you understand the word, Abraham was before who heard. Like I heard Jesus said, think about the days of Abraham. Like dang, look at the pig, thinking about where the spam, that it can, they like it can, doing what they really can. It's a talent, it won't meant to be buried, man. That's just where you talk of RIP. And if I'm not too saying what, I guess where I was being, near where I was at. Go ahead and buy one. Already been about it before you talk about my Uncle Byron. What I gotta say then, what I had to do then. I guess I'm finished with you then. I guess I'm on point, walking through win. Walking near north, that's an upwind. Or should I say uphill, not a downfall. Already been where I'm at before I had the sound fall. The sound might fall. And if it's up and downs, I guess I look around, I already know circumference sound like Adam. I already went back at where I was to even make it even. Leave she noticed that she just wanna go way back and know that history was really all of that. And still we able, but we ain't taking all it back. Because we just give it back right where it was at before the future told you race came back. But if it's not gone, I guess the mountain grown. One and talking about it 93. Everyone just point your hands, put your fingers up to see. It won't even too important if you're important. What you talking snorting and shot at Jay and looking. He gonna do what he didn't know is that. And if I try to flow, I guess there's no point in it. Tony know. And if it wasn't even instrumental, we by who didn't know and see that. Oh, and leave it where you leave it though. Got a point and shot at Jay and looking like Chicago way. If it's not, it's off. I point and talking about it 93. Everyone just point your hands, put your fingers up to see. It won't even too important if you're important. What you talking snorting. It was weapons weaponizing communities. Talking about you making communities breaking bread like unity. And you ain't got a queen like Leafa looking like it's off the teeth. But I ain't gotta say what you was reaching out to touch the beast up. Beast up talking about the hand, talking about they going ham, talking about they crazy how they can, talking about it they just hustling and try to in again, in a can. If it didn't be in pan, ask my uncle back with can. Knew a few fellas before they try to tell you what they can. Wise word to man, house built on a rock like sand told time. I would had a glass stop like glass took a rock and a rock took a hit. Talking about what's on pill took a bit like a bit. Didn't even have to coin a phrase making money off healthcare like they who was made. Who was made it talking about it's like a mafioso candidate for stressing can they do it? Who was lesson giving teaching passing lesson. Passing lesson, even if you was second guessing. If I had to be the first, I guess I wouldn't have done. When I finished it before you thought of flow, cause when it's one, when it's in it, it's the minute, what he did ain't done. Then it done, what I'm doing, when I finish, then it's done. Then it's clean, see how it is before it's Django, man. Talking about how rolling on that horse before it's carriage, man. You just putting the carriage before the horse. Carry overhead, ice and age, cold as freezers, like you didn't see how I was getting way. See the scale, looking like it's off the code. I already been, I kicked it like I'm going cold. Already been to go insane. What I really super saying. Got her over there, she praying. Now she really owing man. Like a portrait, exchange, freaking oh. If it's not the end, watch the portrait had to show. She was acting like Craig Robinson's flow. In the movie, like she wanna get the teeth show. And if you ain't using it, watch it didn't go. So if you don't use what you lose, I guess you lose what you don't use. And if it's not our mind, I guess it's mine is off of it. I told you get it off of mine. Like I'm David Egg, like I'm the one you get, like you wanna go. Already got the kid before you tatted though. Toe though. Already been at it up for show though. See me later on pictures, that's Paul's fan photo. Branded logo looking like it's off of EMO again. Told you I'm a gem before you emotionally start to clean. Decline, go ahead, decline. Even if I ain't too fine, I guess I told you I still show you love, cause that's my new mind. My new mind, my old mind, the same mind. The hustle of heart stone with the flesh divine. The flesh divine is off the pine. The pine ain't even going off the tree. That's off here now and Glenn. Talking about what's who was playing before you knew your new plan. I told you it was mental then. I guess it's instrument again.